We begin with our continuing coverage of a bill in the legislature designed to protect homeowners from squatters, and it's still facing opposition in the House.
Now remember, this started in the Senate, and hoping to keep Senate Bill 15 alive, El Paso County Sheriff Bill Elder spoke one-on-one with Chief Investigative Reporter Eric Ross about the challenge his office will face if it dies.
We spent 9 months exposing a loophole in the law allowing anyone to legally occupy your home rent-free. Our series of investigations prompted state lawmakers to draft a bill to try and solve this problem impacting innocent families in our community. But will their solution actually pass? For months, we've showed you the devastation squatters leave behind after taking over southern Colorado homes.
I am extremely frustrated. It's a nightmare.
Squatters moved into Roland Hawkins' house while he was on a bike tour out of state.
I'm a legal owner of the property, but I can't even access it because these squatters have more rights than I do.
So we have another week before we even legally have to be out of here.
Homeowners do not understand why law enforcement can't do anything to help them get their property back.
These laws need to be changed, they need to be looked at, they need to be reconsidered.
And for the first time, we're hearing from Sheriff Bill Elder about the challenges his deputies face with enforcing current trespassing laws.
They know that the law has a gray area. They know that there are loopholes that allow them to stay. And the worst case scenario is they're going to get booted out. They're not going to get charged because we can't prove the case of criminal trespassing.
Even though squatters don't own the home or pay rent, Elder says it's extremely difficult to arrest and remove them from a property if they've already moved their stuff in. Elder says squatters will argue they have legal rights to the property, and at that point, the case automatically turns from criminal to civil.
We end up getting in the middle of trying to settle a dispute between the two, and it doesn't work. It doesn't work that way. The cops know that they're not supposed to get in the middle of civil disputes like that. They refer them to the courts, and that's the frustration with homeowners.
News 5 Investigates reviewed squatter eviction cases and discovered on multiple occasions it's taking weeks or even months for an eviction to be served. This means the squatters are legally allowed to stay in homes, while the rightful owners are forced to find housing elsewhere. Under Senate Bill 15, law enforcement would be given immediate power to kick squatters out without having to wait for a court-ordered eviction. But some critics argue this would eliminate due process and violate the rights of squatters.
Put yourself in the position of a homeowner who is away from home on an extended vacation or away from home on a tour of duty, and you come home to find strangers in your home. And now you have to take it upon yourself to go to court. Ask yourself, if you're on the fence, what would you do if that happened to you? That's the problem, is people don't understand how common this is.
We're told about a quarter of all evictions executed by the El Paso County Sheriff's Office involve tenants who do not own the home or do not have a valid lease. Senate Bill 15 will be heard in the House State Veterans and Military Affairs Committee tomorrow morning. Now, in past hearings, the Colorado District Attorney's Council, Criminal Defense Bar, and Disability Law Colorado expressed opposition to Senate Bill 15. It's unknown if all three will show up to Thursday's proceedings. Of course, you can count on us to let you know what happens. Watching out for you, Eric Ross, News 5 Investigates.
Eric, thanks for the follow-up. And if you have a problem or issue you'd like Eric to check out, call our tip line, 228-6275, or send an email to news5investigates@koaa.com.